Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to continue our look at the warning at the Pepsi Center in October of 2023. And we're going to take a look at Kool-Aid Kids, a song off the Error album, which I recently discovered was entirely written by the band by 2019. I found that very interesting. They had to wait a year to record it because they were in negotiations with their now record label for their recording contract. And of course, then the pandemic was also a factor for a while. They couldn't do much. So the song Kool-Aid Kids, it has a similar topic to some of their other songs having to do with essentially alienation via social media, believing too much of what you see online, maybe partaking in bad behavior because it seems like a safe thing to do, those sorts of things. Like some of the lyrics, hey, you Kool-Aid kids, there's a traitor in our midst. Somebody's got a mind of their own. Remember, things are solved through fists. Words will only make things worse. Lock the handcuffs on your wrists, ball and chain around your throat. Fill your cup and close the lid, drink it all till you choke. And it's sad to admit it's true. We find it way too easy to be cruel because fear and regret go hand in hand. That's what it means to be human. A raise of a glass and we drink it all again. They do a lot of social commentary in their songs, and this counts, I think, as social commentary. So, great song, too, and haven't seen it in a while. Adrian, any thoughts ahead before we start?
Same here. Looking forward to seeing it. This has been a good show so far.
Glad to have you back, of course. Let's go ahead and check this out.
It's not a choice. Hey, you Kool-Aid kids, you are never to resist. You belong, you are the void. And it's hard to admit it's true. Oh, we find it way too easy to be cruel. 'Cause fear and regret go hand in hand, but that's what it means to be human. A raise of a glass. We drink it all again. We drink it all again. Down your cup so we don't drown. Another drink, another round. Down your cup so we don't drown. Another drink, another round. Down your cup so we don't drown. Another drink, another round. Down your cup so we don't drown. And we drink it all again. We drink it all again. We drink it all again. We drink it all again.
Okay, thoughts, Adrian?
I don't think I've seen or heard the song performed so well before. It's just awesome, this performance.
I agree. I agree with you wholeheartedly. As a matter of fact, I've seen that comment go around. This is my first time seeing the clip, but I have heard people, and they've said that about almost everything that's come out of this concert so far, maybe everything, as a matter of fact, that everybody thought Teatro Metropolitan was going to be their high watermark for a long time, or at least the thing to send everybody to, and it would be hard to beat. Well, Pepsi Center seems to be beating it. And not just beating it, but beating it pretty handily. It's still a stellar gig, and it's worth seeing for sure. But this one is just on a different level, it feels like.
Yeah. Danny's really hamming it up, being the show person that she is. During the whole song, especially during the solos. I'm always talking about the facial expressions. This venue, just in general, just has great audio.
Well, I mean, it's their team. It's their guy Lalo. He's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's only a 3-minute song, which is a little bit surprising because it's got so many interesting textures. I love the stuff that happens after the second chorus where there's a bit of a breakdown, where Pow's on cymbals, and for the most part. And Danny is doing things that, again, remind me kind of the 80s a little bit, almost Sonic Youthy, or, but it works very, very well. I mean, it's of a piece, like there's nothing awkward about any part of this song. It flows really nicely. That is a cool thing that they stuck in there. You don't hear that in every song that they do. Just kind of a post-punk vibe, really, especially in that part. But I seem to recall this song in particular reminded me of Joy Division and such bands, just the way it was put together. You could almost hear Ian Curtis singing it. Drink it all again, or something. So anyway, great song, underrated. Glad to see it again. All right, folks, why don't you tell us what you thought of this performance? Let us know if you were at the Pepsi Center, too. We'd love to hear from more people that were actually at the gig. Sounds like a spectacular time. And there's going to be other big gigs coming soon. February of 2025, they have a couple nights in Mexico City that should be spectacular. But for now, we are just loving this show. I don't know why it took so long to start coming out, but I'm glad that it did. Maybe they just wanted to have it to help promote the North American tour, which would be smart. That's a good move. But I'm just glad it's coming out, and we're having a blast watching it. So we will be continuing this very soon. Okay, so if you have other suggestions for us, you can leave those below. And in the meantime, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us on this one, and we'll catch you on the next one, all right? Take care, folks.
See you later.